What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. Caitlin Clark is number 4 for MVP. Guys, Caitlin Clark came in 4th place for MVP of the WNBA. Now, you might be asking yourself why. Guys, they are going to humble this girl like you wouldn't believe. And to be honest, I think A'ja Wilson should have won the MVP. That's not to take away from her, but everybody knows who was number 2. And y'all got to understand, the reason why I'm making this video is Angel Reese clearly was not on Caitlin Clark's level. And you heard these same commentators talking about it should be a co-rookie of the year. And by the way, Angel Reese got a vote for MVP. So how does Angel Reese get a vote, but Caitlin Clark doesn't win MVP? Okay, because Angel Reese, okay, rebound and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, guys, her team didn't even make the playoffs, and she gets a vote for MVP. Didn't even finish the season due to injury, and she gets a vote for MVP. Caitlin Clark finishes 4th, when realistically, it should have been a co-MVP. Based on what everybody was trying to do with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark for Rookie of the Year. By the way, Caitlin Clark has to win WNBA Rookie of the Year at this point. But based on what they were trying to do with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, shouldn't it have been a co-MVP discussion for A'ja Wilson and Caitlin Clark? Based on that same premise. And one of the things you guys are going to find is this is what's going to be the demise of the WNBA. Because we've gone, when we watch the NBA, they always make sure that players who are playing well, they start talking about 1A, 1A, 1B, right? So if Joel Embiid and Jokic are going back and forth, right? They talk about those guys in the same light. And the games are what matters. The games are what matters. The influence is what matters. But Caitlin Clark finishes 4th to the girl from Minnesota and to Stewart from New York. And Caitlin Clark is 4th? Guys, I just don't get it. And what Caitlin Clark has to understand right now is, at this level, she's never going to win it. Because the people who are voting don't like her. They want the WNBA to go back to being a league that doesn't matter. It was not a basketball organization. Like I've said in previous videos, it's a political organization. It's something that the NBA is doing to make themselves feel good about themselves for having so much money. It's a subsidized league, and with these types of results, it's going to stay that way. Because Caitlin Clark should have been number 2. Caitlin Clark should have been discussed in the same sentence as A'ja Wilson the whole year. Just like they tried to put Angel Reese in the same sentence with Caitlin Clark. And guys, this thing has to stop, or the WNBA is going to be meaningless. And that's why I told y'all in the previous video, if Caitlin Clark want to win the MVP next year, she's got to go to the finals this year. They cannot get swept by the Connecticut Sun. They cannot lose to the Connecticut Sun, because everybody's going to say that's the reason she didn't win the MVP, because she's not better than the other players in the WNBA. And guys, I can tell y'all like this. I've never seen an organization that talks about diversity, celebrating women, promoting women, but for Caitlin Clark, they just can't seem to do it. And I think we know the reason why. And just because it's in reverse don't make it no better. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Caitlin Clark coming in 4th in the WNBA for the MVP race, man. Is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.